It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports. And we've got the Nighthawks, Offensive Player of the Year. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Nighthawks and the Titans, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store.
Oh crap, week 10, that's right.
Taking on the Tennessee Titans. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gauton. Charles, we take a look at this Titan Ball Club entering play. They come in just in an absolute free fall, losers of 7 in a row.
And this is where you turn to your best players and look at them and say, can you guide us out of this? We've got to be better than what we've shown.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Cariokas, they're halfway home, looking good at a perfect 8-0.
And not much to complain about so far, is there? I'd have to say they're the best team in the NFL through the first half of the year.
You know what? I'm gonna give you a chance to play it. You're gonna play today in the first half. Wait a minute. Let me see something ready to. Shit. All right, I'm gonna have to edit this after. This is really week 10. I forgot I had to buy a week. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see this. Cold opponent win. Okay. We'll do. Give him a cold win.
The shadows starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Titans.
All right, so this is actually week 10, not week 9. Because of our bye week, I forgot.
Out of Utah State, this is Jordan Love.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they...
He's got the lane, and there he goes. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Love. And he can't escape, and down he goes. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack.
Hey, viewers.
On second down. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. To throw now. Here's Love. In trouble, and he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. On fourth down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This is taken at about the 14. Officially, that'll be a 63-yard punt. Well done. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. So out comes the offense now with a long field ahead of them. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl type season, and maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year, and with the end of the season not too far away, he's got his guys playing at a very high level.
And they work this out past the 25. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. First down, he'll drop to throw it.
Bro.
Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Looking to throw. He finds his target, it's Evans. He's into space past the 25. Touchdown! A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Nighthawks are on the board first here this afternoon.
Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big streak like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. 1-7 their record here at the midway point of the season, and right now this organization, more than likely, if you look at it, CD, probably in for a rough second half of the season.
Well, we've seen teams turn things around in other places. I mean, we've seen 1-7 first halves turn into 5-3 second halves, but with this squad, I think these guys aren't playing to get into the playoffs. They're playing for their jobs. So is the coaching staff. They're coaching for theirs. Front office trying to keep theirs. The heat is on from all directions. And what's interesting is a lot of these guys are playing for jobs and trying to keep their positions. It might be just in the league in some other spot.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Got him.
First throw of the game going to be intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, no surprise to see that one, partner. The league's #1 defense coming through with a huge pick six.
And it's plays like that one that made them the most feared group to face this year. Offenses, they're trying to figure out how to work around them rather than work through them. Big-time impact playmakers scattered throughout the unit on every level, and they can change a game at a moment's notice.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six.
Oh, I'm doing good, man. Just got off of work early today. I got a new job, so I'm happy with it.
Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. They, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week.
How's your day going?
Talking with him, all indications were Charles.
Oh my gosh. Yo. My defense is on an interception road trip right now.
It's pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter, and man, they seem to be clicking.
It is on the street.
Phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick six.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you.
How was work for you today?
For your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible
That's
about this
good.
start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the second quarter.
Oh, yeah, the basketball game coming on Wednesday, right? 8 o'clock. I'll be home for that.
This for a start. 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away.
I got to change my week 9 to week 10 because I had a bye week in this game.
He's off to a pretty shaky start, to put it mildly.
I was like, ooh, I forgot I had a bye week.
Touchdowns, and we're not even out of the first quarter yet.
I will edit this title after the game.
Love back to it here after the pick six. Under pressure, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
If my Bulls can get back to reality, bro, that'd be great.
Incomplete, and their struggles continue here. Well, Charles, you think about this defense,
you know,
this week in preparation, you couldn't hide the fact from them that they're facing a team that's lost 7 in a row. You just wonder if they prepared the same way. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. Fielded at the 28.
I'm starting my backup tight end for the first half only.
That one an even 60 yards. 6-0.
I let my other tight end, my main tight end, play in the second half.
And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down towards
This defense will let them catch. There you go.
You know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much, do just enough to win the game. And on the other side of the field, I'm doing everything. Every trick play I can think of, every different formation, you name it, I'm throwing it at them in order to try and get the upset win.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The escapability in evidence there.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. 'Cause I love to see my Bulls play.
They'll look to throw. And this is caught by Evans. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now. They'll look to throw now on first down.
Oh.
So this game, Charles, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. Rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A touchdown run.
Oh, yeah.
As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Boy, CD, what a start for them. Still in the first quarter. They're absolutely...
I'm quite sure that they'll get their sons back together.
I'm not sure what you're saying on the other sideline right now.
I think it's as simple as this, partner. The way that they're playing, there's no limits on what
You know, they got the NBA draft coming up.
So this not what we expected.
My Bulls need a whole new center and point guard.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes Tennessee.
If we can get some good defensive players on the basketball court, that'd be great.
In a good size hole here, and a good size hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Jordan Love finds his man. It's John Mechie. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Hand off to Spears. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a
Yo, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in, man. How's your day going?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
No, what's going on with the Panthers?
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open?
But I say, you pick him off. Wow.
Kind of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And now it's
I think I'm going to throw for 2,000 yards in this game.
now Love. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Looks like a
Yo, Jake, what's good, bro?
pass. And it also brings up 4th.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week.
Yo, Jake, after this game, we can play rank.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for Tennessee.
Sound good, bro?
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Well, the Rio offense about to set up shop once again.
Hey, is the lobby sweaty?
Not as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives.
Oh, hell no. You're not sacking me.
On the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Even though I should have taken the sack.
Partner, almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
Oh, let me get my X Factor on. You know what?
First down, he'll drop to throw.
Fuck it.
Flushed out right.
Let me get my X Factor on.
Now he's into the clear again.
Move. There we go.
Finally down at the 9-yard line.
If my own, if I didn't bump into my own player, I would have been gone.
Here is something he's done throughout this season, and that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Oh, yeah.
Caught at about the 6. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shot.
Maybe they get a coach from the college league, you think?
Defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to...
Touchdown! A great effort there. Becoming just the 2nd player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And the Nighthawks have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it, it's scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes this 35-0 now. So the drive there, 5 plays, 80 yards. So plenty of fireworks here early, 35-0 now as the kick is away. And they will
Yeah, the Panthers ain't been too good since the prime days of Cam Newton and Steve Smith.
got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big, this early.
And Julius
That's
Peppers.
the spot they're in as they come up to try again here. Off the play fake, Love. Blitz coming, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Throwing, Love. That one's taken in by Spears. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
Ooh-wee. Tennessee needs to be put up for sale. Or go back to the Houston Oilers.
They want to have a realistic chance in this one. They've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance.
Wait, Russell Wilson is with the Panthers? How? When this happened? I thought he was with the Broncos.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Take it in at the 22. Yeah, he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. They're going to start with really terrible field position.
When y'all sign him?
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. It's very good.
Well, now I see why the Broncos ain't in the playoffs.
He's to the 20.
The Broncos or the Panthers. He's like Tim Tebow. That's what he's going to be like if he keeps that up.
I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best.
You saw how Tim Tebow's career ended.
Things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
Such a shame.
Point after, right down the middle. And a round is on here in this first half.
Wait, what's going on with Bryce Young? Ain't Bryce Young y'all quarterback?
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Well, what's up with y'all first rounder?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field.
See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball in his hands a lot quicker.
Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now.
He's been one of their few bright spots so far.
The reason why I'm doing 15-minute quarters is because my corners is near 100 yards. I mean, near 100 INTs.
Yeah, he is going to dive to the turf.
Got 89 right now.
They're going to start with really terrible field position. That's a pretty good one for the old average. 68 yards on the punt there. And that will come the offense as they take over.
Once he gets to 100 interceptions, that's it. I'm going to make him quarterback.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Y'all really covering my tight end.
Back to throw now on 1st down. This is caught by Evans. Look at the big man rumble.
There we go.
Touchdown. A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Nighthawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and a round is on here in this first half.
Let me see something right quick.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the.
I gotta find some Fortnite players too.
Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Love. Under pressure, they got him again. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
That was a 15 minutes, all right.
Entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Here we go.
But my left end needs some sacks.
And it's the homestanding Titans in possession.
Ooh.
And it's going to lead him to 4th down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. He's been terrific so far. And he's able to get it out of there. This is a pretty good kick. Pulled in at the 24. Yeah, he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. Now the Rio offense set to take over. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, it might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that. So I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final done.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll look to throw here. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the 1st. Back to throw again. He completes it to Evans. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And they've got it inside the 10.
I'm about to say, who the hell?
Locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down. They'll look to throw again. And it's caught.
There it is.
A great effort there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Nighthawks go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And the rout is on here in this first half. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
The pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. This offense so far on third down, as bad as you can be. 0 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Here's Love. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. And this will be taken at the 13. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. 62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And they will take over 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15.
Well, we halfway out of 1,000.
Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12. A big first down to get away from the end zone. Back to throw here. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he's going to be taken to the ground right there at the 35-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Yo, these corners is after me, bro.
On first down. They'll drop to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. There's Evans again, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
All right, let me turn my X Factor on. Yeah, Lee. You gonna push me now?
He's near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
Okay, buddy. See how you roll, homie. Woohoo! Oh, he's not in. Oh, that was close. Bro. Yeah. I gotta do some YouTube shorts, but I don't know how to do it yet.
It's caught. Touchdown. There to make the grab. And the Nighthawks are able to add on to their first half lead. A try here for the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told.
Let me see. Okay.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they will not get a chance to.
They need to bring Sonic to PlayStation, because I stream that. I definitely stream Sonic. Ain't nobody beat me in that.
To get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. And the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. That's pulled in at the 32. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
That's out wide here for Robinson.
So the completion results in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
And they're using him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Nice shot, buddy.
And they can't. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. He'll drop to throw. This is a diving effort by Evans. What a catch. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. He'll look to throw. And this is caught by Evans. And he's going to be down right at the 10-yard line.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. And that is caught. He's his. It's a touchdown. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively.
And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. Little soul searching.
Glad we ain't got no penalties.
So they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
On the toss, it's Spears.
And no luck at all to start this drive as they're going to drop him behind the line for a 2nd straight play. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down. To throw now. Here's Love. In trouble here. Back at the 8-yard line. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now
as he's on to punt for Tennessee. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking middle, and that's complete. And running with power here. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a 1st down. They'll set up a throw. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. That one good for 14 yards.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They'll look to throw now on first down. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
Ooh.
A great effort there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Nighthawks are pouring it on. Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans set and ready to go on offense. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. Got his man, Okonkwo. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
2-minute warning.
Quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. On 3rd and 1, Love to throw. Pressure comes and down he goes. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
And he gets this away. Look at this. This is a good one.
Nice kick. It's going in the end zone. And I got 1 minute and 14 seconds to get the ball in the end zone. That won't take long.
More than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to.
All right, buddy.
NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face.
Yep. It is what it is, buddy.
Touchdown. A big play there. His 4th touchdown of the year. And the Nighthawks have got it on cruise control. Extra point splits the uprights, and the route is on here in this first.
What I'm gonna do is give my fullback. Huh? I don't know any fullback plays.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points.
Who is the greatest fullback of all time?
Now, because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated. You doing okay over there, partner? Because that's yet another sack in this game that you just had to call. We're not even at halftime yet. No wonder this team has the lead. What an effort by the defense right from the word go. The adjustments
under pressure again, and down he goes again. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, and say we'll see what happens. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in a minute, but first, let's take a spin around the NFL and see what's going on here in week number 10. We'll begin out in Houston, and it's the Texans out in front as that one is just about to halftime. A touchdown pass there for C.J. Stroud. From there, it's off to Tampa to check on the Bucs at home, Raymond James Stadium. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Saints in that one. The Saints looking to sew that one up, and they look to be in pretty good shape. Finally, let's get down to Miami to see what's going on with the Dolphins. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Lions. Tua Tagovailoa has thrown a touchdown pass.
Okay,
Final
Coach, thanks as
adjustments being
always to
made
you
for
and
the
the gang in
second half.
Orlando.
Whether
as we
they'll
welcome
amount to much in
everyone
a
back
game
in for
that's
quarter
already
number
pretty well
3.
decided, well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out
From a
to
couple
Brandon.
yards.
Is there any fullback plays I could do?
And they're going to have lousy start.
But I got how many seconds do I got to look for a fullback play?
This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter.
Because I do want to try something.
They are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure you have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Let me try. Oh, fullback drive. There we go.
Now a first carry for their fullback. Yeah, this is going to
give
them room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line.
And there's the pickup you want on first down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on first down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Oh, let me change my side in. Oops. My receiver can be from... Oh, gosh. Okay, we'll go here. All right.
On the give, this is their fullback. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And that's a nice gain by him on first down, picking up some key yardage.
From the 25, here's second down at a yard. They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. To give to the fullback on the dive. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's it?
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry.
Ooh, I try to
lose yardage here.
I need a better run play for the fullback.
Now a much tougher third down looming.
After
all right.
like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. And now off to the races
There it is.
to the right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. It's the fullback. His first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Nighthawks just continue to roll. Point after try forthcoming. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So that drives 7 plays in length. And the last play, a really nice run that culminated in the touchdown. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the second half.
All right, get ready for my other franchise too. It's just a regular roster, and I'm using the 49ers. Everybody's where they're at. Their ratings are where they're at.
Certainly bringing it again this week.
So following the completion here, 2nd and 10 from the 25.
I'll be doing that this weekend.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
What? Wow. What a play.
It's a touchdown. Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here.
I got to see that again.
But I don't think a pick six is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard.
Yo, that was tipped, bro.
Take a few chances here, and that one, it backfired in a big way.
Point after here coming up. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they throw the pick six, they'll get another shot as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
On third down, Love can't get away, and he's taken down. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now, standing just outside his own goal line. This is taken at the 23. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the offense,
that last play was pretty good from my fullback, buddy.
Territory. And now a carry here for their fullback. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. To the 20. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there. With now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Nighthawks get another third quarter touchdown to add on.
You're my new running back.
Well, that one's hard to believe. Not
holy crap.
A very long run for the big guy.
Normally we see his counterpart, right? The scat back, the guy with the so-called speed. But we saw a little bit of everything there, didn't we? The big, powerful man with the football. He can also stretch it out a little bit in the open field.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans now just about ready to take over. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Well, just looking at the scoreboard and where we're at in the third quarter, I don't know that it's going to matter much at this point, CD, but these small runs on the ground, they're not going to get it done. Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on third down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. Fielded at the 20.
I'm really feeling
He's going to
lonely.
dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. He'll be hard-pressed to match that one. That a 65-yard punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's James. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a 1st down.
Oof.
That one's complete to Tomlinson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 18 on the play. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll look to throw. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 44-yard line. 15 yards there on the catch and run. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. They'll look to throw again, escaping the pressure right. And he'll take it in the end zone for a touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Nighthawks extend their lead yet again. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. But the disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook, but bottom line is don't quit competing.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's out right at the 25. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Rio offense set to take over. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
They'll drop to throw. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. Touchdown. A great effort there. 46 yards. And the Nighthawks are pouring it on.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field.
Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
All right, Betty.
I imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Where you going, buddy?
Pressure, they got him again. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack.
Yeah, them sacks is adding up for him, buddy. You need to sack me all game, bro. Now safety.
They're going to sack him yet again. The pass rush has been relentless. This time it yields a safety.
An absolutely dominating series from that.
We got one more quarter left, bro.
3 sacks in a row shouldn't be possible against an NFL offensive line. But there they are, dropping him on 3 straight reps, the last of which came in the end zone for 2 points.
The Rio offense about to set up shop once again.
And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes, exactly right. So yes, your definition is apropos in this case.
All right, looks like. All right. Oh boy. Oh goody. Okay.
Out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game.
We're just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware.
We're not going this route today, buddy. Sorry, homie.
And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 34. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down.
Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football. Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Robinson with another carry.
A solid stiff arm. Evades the tackler and now some space. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Nighthawks have got it on cruise control.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. A drive there of just 4 plays. And the finishing touch was that nice long run into the end zone. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Tennessee offense set to go again. And now their hill to climb has gotten taller. They had the safety last time they had the football. That led to the touchdown a moment ago. So that deficit going in the wrong direction as they try to right the ship here. 1st and 10. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. A lot of ground left to make up, obviously, a lopsided contest, and we're already in the 3rd quarter. Now, they won't get it all back in one play or one drive. That's cliche, but it's true, Charles. If they can just maybe get plays like that and get a little momentum built, they can get the scoreboard a little closer.
And can you add some blinders to the cliche, meaning keep these guys from looking at the scoreboard, because that doesn't help them at all right now. Their focus needs to be on finishing every drive with points and playing mistake-free football from here on out.
Oh, now they want to bring out Derrick Henry. Y'all should have been had him out, bro. That's why y'all losing.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst the
Why y'all got this rookie out here?
How about the free safety coming up and making the big time play?
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target.
Really?
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamental.
You got 16 minutes left in total.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's had a good performance, moved the ball.
What I want to do is find that play.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a 2nd time. And of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage, and again, that 2nd score here in the 3rd quarter.
All right, looks like this. Man, where's the fullback play at?
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson.
Gosh, man, I'm looking for the fullback play too.
Breakaway. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. An 80-yard touchdown.
And the Nighthawks just continue to roll. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. 2nd 10 coming up here in Nashville. 3rd quarter action. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This is brought in at the 21. Yeah, he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. So possession goes over here on the punt. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's closing in on 200 yards on the ground with the 4th quarter still to come. We're in the 3rd. Good shot to get there.
Is that my tight end?
Make sure he convinces his coaching staff to leave him out there and keep touching the ball, because
yep, it is. I mean, my fullback rather. Hold on, buddy.
Running backs never like to save yardage.
Do you know he's tapping his quarterback on the shoulder? I'll take the ball again, please, right?
Not turning down any carries.
Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield.
Yeah. All right, homie.
It's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Nashville. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Ooh.
First down, but this
Oh, let me see something. You're at 91%. Okay. Let's get you your 1,000 yards, buddy. And actually,
some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
yep, pretty much.
Big grins, I think, from people in their families, from themselves. You're exactly right. Pad the stats when you get an opportunity. It'll certainly help you come contract time.
Ooh.
He's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 43. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Whoa.
It's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42.
They ain't going to do nothing with it. It's just a play of memory books, but hey, it is what it is.
Following the interception,
Yeah, I told you. They ain't going to do nothing with it.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's Love. And pressure coming.
Go ahead and sit down, buddy. Go ahead and sit down.
8 yards that time on 2nd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That would have been nice if I got one right back, bro.
And that's another play that's painted the picture.
It is what it is, buddy. You suck.
It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side.
Where are we? 90. Okay. We need 20 yards for 1,000 yards, and then put him in I'll switch quarterbacks because he had nothing else to prove actually.
Again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He has a chance to hit that often elusive 200-yard mark on this drive.
And most of the time during a game, people aren't keeping track of individual statistics.
Are you sure?
Well, a lot of the runners kind of know, but I'll guarantee you someone is
Not this time, buddy. Not this time, homie.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown.
Yep. All right. There we go.
A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Nighthawks add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Point after, right down the middle.
Yep.
And this one was over a while ago as they just
I got my
added that big
1,000.
lead.
Now for a backup quarterback, let's get it.
Here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here.
They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this 4th quarter.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Partner, my vocabulary isn't that great, but to me, there's only one word that fits this front 7 today, and that's dominant. 4 and 5 sacks is already rare in one game. Getting to more than 6 in one contest while winning by this.
And he's going to go down again. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. Love under pressure, and they got to him again. It'll be a loss of 5 there as the safety blitz winds up paying off.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And he fields it cleanly. And he is going to dive to the turf. What a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. That's a pretty good one for the old average. 68 yards on the punt there. And that will come
68 yards on that play. Look at that. Yeah, so surprised, bro.
Back up here to throw. Over the middle, it's complete.
Oh, buddy.
He gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Oh, Calvin got almost 300 yards. Okay. You know what I want to do is
He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Yo, Max, what's up, bro? How you doing?
He'll look to throw. And he's got his big tight end here. And he's brought down.
I'm gonna play Fortnite about 10 o'clock tonight.
14 yards and another first. They have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after the
good?
start and pass plays like we just saw. They're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the fourth quarter.
And that they have in every way. And plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless.
Oh, don't worry. I will be taking over pretty soon. I'm getting control freak.
Back to throw again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's James. And inside,
Control freak's a beast. It's only for PS4, PS5.
First down as well. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Touchdown.
I am the owner of Madden now.
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Nighthawks are on their way to a 9-0 start as they build on to their lead.
Well, the king of Madden anyway.
Preaching total team effort, CD.
Soon to be Fortnite.
Game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early
Looks like it's the
on
package in the mail.
all three phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back through the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they will not
You been all right,
back?
Max?
Return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory. But it was
You know damn well that ain't happening.
handle on the other side of this one.
That 1-7 Tennessee Titans is not beating us today.
Second down.
They may got an interception from us, but that's about it.
18 yards to go now on second down. Love looking to throw it. He'll complete this one to Okonkwo. So the completion good for 6 yards.
Y'all still showing 0 on the scoreboard.
We'll see what they have drawn up here.
Y'all got 8 minutes to put 7 points up
Yards needed to gain a first down.
or something on the board.
Pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. This is taken at about the 14. That one in the books as a 64-yard punt. And they will
Yo, my backup quarterback, man, bro. Yes, sir. We're going to have some fun.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Ooh, great throw.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate.
What I need to do is take some risk here.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 30.
But I also want to take time off the clock.
Good plays have him on the move on first down. He'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Nighthawks are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead.
So this is week 10
Extra point splits the uprights.
at 99.
This one
It was
was
up our bye
over a
week.
while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers. Moving away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out come the Titans now.
It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident
sure
that
is.
this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's
what I want to do is
under pressure. They got him again. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. Boy, tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this first down.
thank
This
you.
turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught. Touchdown. A great play there. 50 yards. And the Nighthawks add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Titans getting set to go. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, their defense has really struggled. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. To throw now, here's Love. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him. Here is 3rd and quite a ways. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And for the 3rd time now, this is going to wind up unbelievable. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
Now the Rio offense set to take over. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one.
Yo, everybody's getting the ball today, bro.
Time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I enjoy. We enjoy our time at the table. So
there he goes, left side. How about this? Racing to the end zone. Touchdown. A great effort there. 94 yards. And the Nighthawks extend their lead yet again. Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put those points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and
this is going to wind up a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
Now the Rio offense set to take over. And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? The best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions because the game certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remotes clicking
right
now.
Okay.
Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there,
Yeah.
he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good.
Yep.
Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
All right, so you are over 400 yards. All right. I just want to make sure because, bro.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Touchdown.
Got him.
A big play there. 53 yards.
I could try some new plays.
Pouring it on. Extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
I'm going to try a pump play now.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans set and ready to go on offense. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here.
3 interceptions.
Better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Love now. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They push him back 8 yards and time on 2nd.
45 sacks to 0.
18 yards
Oh,
here on
boy.
3rd down.
Half of them are on my left ends.
Under pressure, and they get
Yep.
to him again.
22.
Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. That's taken on the 25.
Which play is that, by the way, that I had earlier from my side, fullback?
Well, the Rio offense about to set up shop once again. But they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
2nd down and 6 now. Now back to throw. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. Now he's loose again. How about this? He's to the 10. And he
Perfect.
will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Another touchdown here in the 4th quarter. And, Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be...
I was doing new plays today.
And, partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions from both sides of the ball and sometimes even your special teams. And that's been true today. Each side helping guide them to this late lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Yo, what's up?
I started my new franchise. I restarted on the Dragons.
After the touchdown, here's
I
Myers
1-0.
to boot it away.
Oh, goody.
Started my season.
Yo,
Right now,
I wanted to see what she would say about that Max group chat. that I was I was gonna invite you.
Oh, hell nah.
Shake like, nah, I'm good on that.
Yeah,
You probably would have roasted everybody.
I know. Yeah, I would have.
You know, Cody has his picture up there. You probably would have saw him.
Does he?
Yeah. You could actually see his face.
Go, Dumbo! Yeah!
My fullback got 2 touchdowns today for the change. I was gonna use my running back, but I was like, nah. I threw for over 1,000 yards.
My friend, you already have 2 rushes with 73 yards. Wow.
That's good. Oops, trying to get the ball back. Oh, I'm gonna do a fake punt on Tennessee, just because I can.
Oh my god. Not the fake punt.
Yeah, their defense is a 70 overall, so there's no way I'll this could be an incomplete pass, right? I mean, anything is possible, though. Ooh, I'm too far back in the end zone, though. Golly, bro. Ooh. Yeah, but I only got 15 seconds, so I'm going to have to push. Oh, jeez. See, I was worried about... Yeah, let me get out the end zone right quick, homie. Oh, I gotta do it again. Let's see.
And it's so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart. Not so. Oh, he didn't spike and he faked it.
Oh my gosh, bro. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I won the game. I just wanted to try some new plays. 190 to 0.
I'm playing the Broncos. You know, Cortland Sutton. Their best wide receiver got hurt.
Wow. Hey guys, thanks for watching. The subs and the likes. Thank you.